My name is Olatunji Shoti-Miri. I'm a performing artist and, television radio presenter and a university lecturer, Unilag. Keep watching Souq News.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenny Black, Africa's finest music comedian, and you're watching Souq News. If you're not watching Souq News, I pity you, but keep watching Souq News.
Hello everyone, my name is Timmy Dakolo, and you're watching Souq News. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Wisdom Oluwaseun Okoko, co-founder Orbit Africa.
Can you hear me?
I'm live at Souq News. Guys, keep watching Souq News for everything that concerns business, economy, politics, news. Souq News is your station.
My name is Olatunji Shoti-Miri. I'm a performing artist and, television radio presenter and a university lecturer, Unilag. Keep watching Souq News.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenny Black, Africa's finest music comedian, and you're watching Souq News. If you're not watching Souq News, I pity you, but keep watching Souq News.
Hello everyone, my name is Timmy Dakolo, and you're watching Souq News. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Wisdom Oluwaseun Okoko, co-founder Orbit Africa Properties. I'm live at Souq News. Guys, keep watching Souq News for everything that concerns business, economy, politics, news. Souq News is your station.
Hello and welcome to News Hour on Souq News, where we bring you up to speed on latest news stories from across the globe. Here are some of the headlines. Sanwo-Olu allocates 750 million naira palliative to aid 15,000 petty traders in Lagos. Surveyor pledged support for Lagos blue economy. Côte d'Ivoire's trade with Nigeria surged to $1.5 billion, eyes growth in manufacturing. Thank you for joining us on News Hour. I am Grace Komolafe. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has committed to providing a total of 750 million naira in palliative support to 15,000 petty traders across the state. Each trader is said to receive 50,000 naira to enhance and expand their businesses. The announcement was made during the inauguration of the mid-level agro-produce hub in Mushin, signaling a pivotal moment in the state's food distribution system. Governor Sanwo-Olu expressed optimism that the newly commissioned agro-produce hub would not only increase profits for traders, but also address challenges related to poor preservation processes, reducing waste. He says a plan is on the way to construct 3 additional hubs in different areas of the state, including Agege, Aja, and Abuleado. The Commissioner for Agriculture, Abisola Olusoya, acknowledged the governor's support for the project and highlighted the significant benefits expected for both traders and consumers. Also, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has called on local and international investors to partner micro, small, and medium enterprises in the state to scale up their products and services to break into the African continental free trade area and global markets. The governor asserted that with the collaboration, there will be a reasonable return on investment for small businesses in Lagos and Nigeria. Speaking at the closing ceremony of the 8th Lagos MSMEs Exclusive Trade Fair held at the Y Arena, Awolowo Road, Ikoyi, at the weekend, Sanwo-Olu noted that the fair was a marketing platform to promote the product and services of entrepreneurs in the state at no cost. Represented by the Commissioner for Commerce, Cooperatives, Trade and Investment, Folashade Ambrose Medebe, the governor acknowledged the contribution of the sector as a catalyst of a viable economy, stressing that the state will continue to promote various range of products and services that are made in Lagos through the sector. In another development, the Federal Ministry of Labor and Employment has partnered with the International Labour Organization ILO and launched the Decent Work Country program for the year 2023 to 2027. The Minister of Labour and Employment, Simon Lalong, who revealed this, noted that the program's goal is to foster inclusive and private sector-led growth in Nigeria's workforce. Similarly, the program will also address challenges like informality, working poverty, child labor, and obsolete labor laws. While expressing gratitude for the support, he urged collaboration for the successful implementation. ILO's Director of Nigeria, Vanessa Falla, while responding, called for strong partnership and achieve sustainable growth through productive employment and decent work. Moving on, the National Bureau of Statistics reports Nigeria's headline inflation rate at 28.2% for November 2023, marking the 11th consecutive monthly increase and the highest level since July 2025. And I take that again, since July 2005. The year-to-date inflation surge of 7.21 percentage points is the fastest recorded since the 2016 economic recession. Factors such as insecurity in food-producing regions, rising transport costs, and flooding have primarily driven the surge. According to the NBS, major contributors in today's Nigeria's inflation in November were food, beverages, road and air transport, pharmaceutical drugs, and accommodation. The removal of the petrol subsidy and the devaluation of the naira resulting in a 221% increase in petrol prices and a 51% exchange rate devaluation have significantly impacted goods and services prices. Despite a conservative December forecast of 28.28%, the festive season and potential petrol price hikes poses risks of higher inflation. As Nigeria grapples with its highest inflation in over 27 years, a potential December surge and ongoing economic challenges may exacerbate the situation. The rising cost of goods and services, coupled with the stagnant incomes, pushes more Nigerians below the poverty line. And the Nigerian Institution of Surveyors has pledged to help the Lagos State government to unlock the potential of its blue economy through innovation. The Lagos branch chairman of the institution, Olukolade Kasim, stated this in Lagos during its annual general meeting and investiture of the 15th chairman of the Lagos branch, swearing in of other executives in Lagos recently. The event had the theme Unlocking the Potential of the Lagos State Blue Economy through Surveying Innovations. Kasim said 25% of the state is surrounded by water, hence the need to explore opportunities to unlock the blue economy. He said surveyors have a branch called Hydrograph, which has experts who could determine the depth of water bodies and creeks to help the government chart the navigable path for water transportation, citing the Lagos Lagoon as an example of place surveyors had carried out hydrographic works. He said the expert could use scanners to check seabeds to explore several opportunities. He also added that at the end of the day, we want to showcase to the government areas where we can contribute as professionals in that sector. We'll take a short break at the moment and return to the rest of the story. Please stay.
I'm okay.
My name is Raymond Bola Brown.
Hi, my name is Fred Amata, and you are on to Souq News.
If you are watching this channel for the first time, make sure you continue to watch it, because this is Souq News.
Shout out to Souq News. Actually, I don't know. I really enjoyed the little moment I spent with you, and I think with more of this.
Souq News. Here's the Souq News, who had the courage to transcend a locked-off camera and actually have a conversation with a human being. It's a pleasure, Souq News. Thank you very much.
Welcome back. Glad to know you are still with us. And to the rest of the story, the Federation Account Allocation Committee, FAAC, has shared a total sum of 1.08 trillion naira in revenue to the federal, state, and local government areas. According to the December 2023 communique issued by the FAC, this distributable revenue consists of 376.306 billion naira statutory revenue, 335.656 billion naira value-added tax revenue, 11.952 billion naira electronic money transfer revenue, and 364.869 billion naira exchange differences revenue. This total statutory revenue available was 1.62 trillion naira, with 60.960 billion naira deducted for the cost of collection and 470.592 billion naira for transfers, interventions, and refunds. The company's income tax, excise duty, petroleum profits tax, oil and gas royalties, and VAT increased, while transfer levies, import duty, and money transfer recorded decreases. The excess crude account balance stands at over $473 million. And moving on, according to World Bank's development update, only 10% of targeted households in Nigeria have received conditional cash transfer program funds. The conditional cash transfer, which aims to cover 15 million households, only 1.5 million have received payment so far, indicating a mere 10% coverage. According to the report, less than 1% of beneficiaries have NIN, prompting the government to review the Expand and the National Social Register, potentially excluding 9.66 million individuals without NIN from the cash transfer program. And away from that, Dr. Adekunle Olushile, National Advisor for Investment and Technology at the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, UNIDO, has expressed concerns over the inadequate access to potable water in Nigeria, estimating it to be below 30%. Speaking at a networking session organized by George Hansen, a member of the ALGA Africa Group, Olushile advocated for a collaborative effort between the government and the private sector to address this developmental challenge. Highlighting the urgency of the situation, Olushile suggested that the government should consider transferring ownership and operation of water facilities to the private sector through mechanisms such as public-private partnership PPPs, commercialization or privatization. He emphasized the efficiency and result-oriented nature of the private sector, indicating that such partnership could lead to improved water accessibility for residents. And we'll move to the next story. African Alliance Assurance PLC gross premium income rose to 7.11 billion naira at the end of the December 2022 financial period, from 7.03 billion naira in the corresponding period of 2021. The chairman of the company, Ogwemo Silva, disclosed this during its 53rd and 54th annual general meeting in Lagos. He also disclosed that it paid 4.26 billion naira annuity claims in the period under review. The group's gross premium written stood at 6.81 billion naira as of the end of December 2022, while that of the company rose to 6.81 billion naira when compared to 6.16 billion naira achieved in the same period of 2021. Net premium income for the company appreciated from 5.59 billion naira in 2021 to 6.89 billion naira in the year under review, showing a growth of 23.28%. The group's total assets grew by 53.47 billion naira at the end of December 2022 when compared to 41.59 billion recorded in 2021, indicating a 28.58% increase. And in a bilateral relation, the Cote d'Ivoire's ambassador to Nigeria, Kalilu Traoré, has unveiled that the official trade volume between the two nations has surged to an impressive $1.5 billion. The collaboration encompasses a variety of sectors, including the supply of crude oil from Nigeria to the Cote d'Ivoire refinery. Ambassador Traoré sees considerable growth potentials, particularly in the domain of manufacturing. Highlighting the existing trade dynamics, Traoré emphasized the exchange of various manufacturing products such as Nigerian cement, agricultural goods, and cosmetics. He stressed the significant economic roles played by both nations in the sub-region, with Nigeria standing as the largest economy and Cote d'Ivoire being a major player, especially among Francophone countries. He expressed optimism about the vast opportunity for future expansion in trade volume. He also underscored the ongoing efforts to enhance trade ties, revealing close collaboration with Nigeria entities, including business associations, the Nigeria Customs Services, and relevant ministries. The aim is to tap into Nigeria's role as a significant importer and explore avenues for Cote d'Ivoire to supply products currently imported by Nigerians. This collaboration aligns with the broader regional goal of boosting trade within the ECOWAS sub-region, leveraging the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement, AFCFTA. And to the foreign scene, Somalia has officially become the 8th member state of the East African Community, EAC, following approval at Leaders Summit in Arusha, Tanzania. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud signed the Treaty of Accession during the ceremony in Entebbe, Uganda. Attended by South Sudan President Salva Kiir, the current EAC chair, and Uganda President Yoweri Museveni, while EAC serves as both a trade bloc and customs union, concerns have been raised about Kenya and Tanzania allegedly stifling free trade, impacting the bloc's objectives. Some argued that the member community, in its rapid expansion, has sacrificed meaningful integration. And away from that, the International Energy Agency has reported that global coal consumption is projected to hit a record high in 2023, reaching over 8.5 billion tons. The demand for coal is expected to rise by 1.4%, with significant growth in India and China, driven by increased electricity demand and weak hydropower output. The report shows that coal remains the largest source of carbon dioxide emissions linked to global warming. While coal use is anticipated to decline by about 20% in the European Union and the United States, challenges persist in Russia, the fourth largest coal consumer due to the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. And lastly, on News Hour, Activision Blizzard has reached a settlement of approximately $54 million to resolve discrimination claims filed by California Civil Rights Agency on behalf of female employees. The settlement addresses allegations of gender-based discrimination, including denial of promotion opportunities and unequal pay compared to male counterparts performing similar work. The California Civil Rights Department revealed that the settlement, pending court approval, stems from the company's purported mistreatment of women and contributed to a decline in Activision stock in 2021, setting the stage for Microsoft's acquisition in October 2022. And that will be all on News Hour. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms and also share your thoughts with us. I am Grace Komolafe. Good afternoon.
My name is Olatunji Shoti Miri. I'm a performing artist, and television radio presenter and a university lecturer, Unilag. Keep watching Souq News.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenny Black, Africa's finest music comedian, and you're watching Souq News. If you're not watching Souq News, I pity you, but keep watching Souq News.
Hello everyone, my name is Timidakolo and you're watching Souq News. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Wisdom Oluwaseun Okoko, co-founder Orbit Africa Properties. I'm live at Souq News. Guys, keep watching Souq News for everything that concerns business, economy, politics, news. Souq News.
Performing artist and